What is happening, y'all? Welcome back to JDirty Reacts. It's your boy JDirty. Yeah, gonna keep on rocking out with this Wicked Vic the Weed EP. We are up to, I think, the 5th song at this point. So to the Hyde Park Peddler. Definitely cannot wait to hear this. Guessing he's selling something of sorts, peddling his wares in a park. Some sort of wicked twist on a flea market, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, it should be dope as always. It's the clown, so how do they miss? All right, fair. They've missed before, but I'm guessing this is gonna be dope. So far, this EP is ill as fuck. So as always, please like and subscribe. Comment below what you think of the video, what you would like to see me cover at a later date. Until then, we're gonna keep on rocking right here. Wicked Vic the Weed, Insane Clown Posse. Here we go, y'all. Or excuse me, that's it's off Wicked Vic. This is the Hyde Park Peddler.
It's tickle time.
Definitely got a good, like, happy juggalo carnival sound to go. I'm loving that on this one.
Ride with me.
Welcome to Hyde Park. With that said, relax while I poke a shank in your head.
Here I come on Mom's 83 birthday gift. Green tandem Schwinn for me and my twin. But cramping my swag got his ass clipped. Now it's just me. Back seats open for the chicks.
All right, so he said he's got a tandem bike. That's the bike that's got the front and the back seat. Clearly had a twin brother, or I guess twin at one point. Not sure if they said brother or sister, but he had a twin, and it was cramping his style, man. He's like, I can't be Fresh Violent J with you here. So it sounds like he marked out his brother for getting in his way. So here we go. Let's check that.
My swag got his ass clipped, now it's just me. Back seats open for the chicks, see me ride. I'm the bike man of Hyde Park.
But my favorite part about that is that I'm on the back seat cruising for chicks. I've never ridden a tandem bike, but I've got to assume that sitting on the back would be very difficult to maneuver the bike. I think you need two people, but he's fresh as Violent J, man. So I'm just picturing comic book style him doing that. It's fresh as hell.
Back seats open for the chicks, see me ride. I'm the bike man of Hyde Park. 10 at night I start because I like dark. I pedal hard in my...
All right, the Hyde Park. So now I'm catching on. He's hiding in the park at night for something. Hyde Park.
Park. 10 at night I start because I like dark. I pedal hard in my pink croc flip flops. But one drop that thing in a lot of quick stop. If you're walking and I'm speeding by often, it's called stalking. You're about to need a coffin.
So if you're just walking in the park and you keep seeing me circle and I'm back on my tandem bike, man, I've seen that guy once. I've seen that guy 4 times now. Where the fuck's his face painted? Violent J stalking you, homie, or gal, or whoever you are. You're getting stalked, and that's what he said. It's called stalking. And you're going to end up in a coffin. So apparently, the Hyde Park Peddler sounds to me, the character in this one, rides around on his bike, hiding in the park. And when you least expect it, he gets and extinguishes you, is how it sounds like to me. This is fresh.
Double padded white seat for my tailbone. Bloody tire tracks in the street. Fleet of gals home. No, I don't gang bang thugs. You need to learn. I'm only throwing hand signs up when I turn. Fat basket on my handlebars for my shih tzu.
All right, that's dope as fuck. He said, what was the line? I don't throw up hand signs and gang signs. When you see me, I'm not doing this. When you see me, my hand signs are, he's riding his bike, he throws out his right hand because he's gonna make a right turn. He's a killer clown on a bike with like road etiquette. I fucking love it. That is hilarious. Let's go back on that real quick.
Fleet of gals home. No, I don't gang bang thugs. You need to learn. I'm only throwing hand signs up when I turn.
So dope.
My handlebars for my shih tzu truck. Existing will get you stuck.
So he also rides around with a basket with a little Shih Tzu dog, like a Paris Hilton dog, or that might not be the exact right analogy, but like a little toy dog that people have. So that okay. I'm wondering how the dog's gonna come into play. That dog plays a vital role, I have to assume.
Basket on my handlebars for my Shih Tzu Chuck. Existing will get you stuck.
So the Shih Tzu's name is Chuck.
By the Hyde Park pedaling bike.
I mean, Fearless Fred Fury had Flip the Rat. Why can't the Hyde Park peddler have Chuck the Shih Tzu? Why not?
There's stranger danger. It's the Hyde Park peddler. Relaxing bike ride.
Stranger danger on a relaxing bike ride is what I think I'm hearing.
It's the Hyde Park peddler. There's stranger danger. I think I'm going for a ride.
My bike bell rings every kill. Decorative eyeballs stuck through the spokes on the wheel.
Being parked off the street, smashing in the back seat, will land you both in a trash bag, hacked meat. Cause I'm not.
So, all right. So if I'm chilling on my bike and I'm not doing anything, not bugging you, and you run into me with your car, you're both gonna end up hacked up Dexter style in some hefty bags. I think he said to put you in the back seat, something like that. So it sounds to me like the Hyde Park peddler just wants to be left alone. You let this guy chill, do his thing. He ain't fucking with you, man. He's down to just exist on his own. But the second you interfere with his life in any way, he takes you out. Is kind of the vibe I'm getting. And in in typical Violent J and clown fashion, that shit is so dope and it's perfect.
Smashing in the back seat, will land you both in a trash bag, hacked meat. Cause I'm that sweet. I don't pack heat, I just jack off and skeet to this fat beat. Hookers bare feet blowing.
All right. It's funny. I wanted to address the fact that there's no producer tags on Wicked Vic, and that is dope. That's fine. Was it because Psychopathic and everybody read the comments, heard the outcry of hate towards them? Perhaps. Was that they just wanted to do it for one record, and that was the plan all along? They never planned to do it for Wicked Vic? Perhaps. But obviously, the producer tags on Yum Yum Bedlam were an ode, a nod to the producers. Hey, we love what you did. We want people to know these records you made. Dope. Now, that last line right here on the Hyde Park Peddler, I don't think you could get a bigger or a better compliment to what the artist and the MC thinks about a beat that a producer sends him. The words spoken by one Violent J, I'll let him repeat it, but if you want to talk about, hey man, I really enjoy the beat this producer sent me, listen to this sentiment right here one more time.
Pack heat, I just jack off and skeet to this fat beat.
I mean, if anybody ever told me that they're doing that to my record, I would not feel ashamed or upset or anything. I would say thank you because, much love, apparently. Yeah, I just like them. And he's like, oh, you Devereaux or Shaggy the Airhead or whoever the fuck made this beat. Much appreciated. This is my thoughts.
Hookers bare feet blowing boners in the bushes. The drugs in the system increase the blood gushes. Man cushion 300 she.
The drugs in the system increase the blood gushes, meaning when you're on a whole bunch of drugs and opiates and shit like that, your blood is very thin. So when you're on all that shit and he cuts you, you're going to bleed excessively more because your blood is quicker to pour. Ooh, see? I should be in the group. I'm telling you right now.
Pushing, need a cushion. Her pussy never got air with all them thighs smushing. Pumping up my inner tube. Then my inner flute made me put the nuzzle to her nipple. Air in her boob.
All right, straight up. I don't know if we've had a flube reference. Maybe on one of the bonus Wizard tracks or something from 2002, something like that. Because the book had came out, but he just said my inner flube. I needed to re-listen to the line to get the whole thing, but my inner flube, man, that was what the juggalos kind of, they claim that was what juggalos were before we knew what a juggalo was. Jay and Jump Steady and the homies back in the day called themselves floobs, kind of a better way to say like poor kids and scrubs. And that's just hellified dope, man. Super throwback. This whole EP so far has had a dope ass old school feel to it. Just it's very happy carnival. The clowns are here. The clowns are back. I dig it. Just a floob reference. I know a long tangent on one word, but that makes me very happy. As a juggalo to hear the floob reference. So fuck yeah, let's go back one more time. Here we go.
Which ballooned up plump than the other one? She floated off, double blimp bubble in the tube. Then my inner fluid made me put the
There we
nozzle
go.
to her nipple, air in her boob. Which ballooned up plump than the other one? She floated off, double blimp bubble fun. But the slut popped, gut slot dropped.
So he took a large woman and he inflated her with air until she literally went up in the air like a balloon until she popped, and her sounds like body parts maybe fell down like a piñata.
Flop, splatter. Well, that flopped. Hey, I caught a bladder. Stop. What's the matter, child?
All right, I'm glad I went for the piñata reference because right there, something, I caught her bladder. So I was going to say, it sounds like she's just exploding over a crowd of people. That's fucking fresh.
Matter, child. Ain't nobody better at Bedlam. You better run from the Hyde Park peddler.
Ain't nobody better at Bedlam, creating all this havoc and wreaking the death on everything. That's dope. The bottom line to me is you do not want to fuck with the Hyde Park peddler. It sounds like if you leave him alone and let him be, he is straight, he's legit. But the second you start interfering with his day at all, like we've said, it's done. He's over it. And over you.
There's stranger danger. It's the Hyde Park peddler. Relaxing bike ride. It's the Hyde Park peddler. There's stranger danger. I think I'm going for a ride.
I like to murder, but Sydney's not a game. I put that on the bloodstained shank strap to my bike frame.
I maintain bike riding ain't for kids.
All right, the cadence switch, the vibe switch up. Hell yeah, man. So fresh. I love Violent J storytelling songs.
The bloodstained shank strap to my bike frame.
I maintain bike riding ain't for kids. God forbid you brake so hard your bike skids. What if the road's blocked and you need to take the grass route? And if the pedal so hard you might pass out. You could hit a ditch and lose all control. And if your chain pops off, you're assed out, asshole. I installed a seatbelt cause crashing ain't fun. I'm a killer, yes, but at least I'm a safe one. Voulez-vous coucher?
So is that saying that that whole thing started off saying bike riding is not safe for kids? Be careful, kids. It's not safe. I thought he was saying if you get, you check too hard and you break into me, you're in trouble. If you end up getting pushed off the beaten path and you end up going through the grass, that's when you're on my territory. I'm finding you. Is where I thought that was going. And now I'm like, wait, I'm not sure. Because then he's like, fuck, just use a seatbelt, y'all. You'll be set. Just use a seatbelt. Which is a fucking hilarious thought of a seatbelt on a bicycle for a guy running around murdering everybody that he wants to make sure that he stays safe. But yeah, I'm not sure. Let's keep going.
Banana fan foe. It's animate, I'm stabbing foes. This man's an animal. I rejected being cannibal, though it's understandable. Rather just roll my tandem slow and strangle random hoes. Oil.
All right, that was a dope little setup there too. That I refuse to be a cannibal. That's not my shit. I just going by on my tandem though. Like I'm gonna mess people up on my bike, but I'm not trying to eat anybody. I just don't want them to be alive.
Though it's understandable, rather just roll my tandem slow and strangle random hoes.
So dope.
Pedals, homes, keep your reflectors clean, or I'll inject something chrome directly in your spleen.
So he takes biking extremely seriously. So that was another one there. Saying, look, you ride your bike. That's also, like I said, that's fine. Do your shit. But it better be shiny. Those reflectors better be crystal clear. Like, make sure you take this shit as seriously as the Hyde Park peddler.
Keep your reflectors clean, or I'll inject something chrome directly in your spleen. No Ollie's bunny hops or ramp jumps, unless you want your motherfucking lumps by the park view relaxing bike ride.
Oh, he just said the park view. So maybe it's called, maybe the park is Parkview Park, and he's hiding in the park. I'm not sure. That was the first time I caught Parkview on this one. It's my first time hearing this track, of course, but yeah, I just caught that part.
The fucking lumps by the park view relaxing bike ride.
Yeah, he said Parkview Peddler. Maybe he's hiding in Parkview as the peddler. I'm not sure, but here we go.
It's the Hyde Park beat. There's stranger danger. It's the Hyde Park beat. Relaxing bike ride. It's the Hyde Park beat. There's stranger danger. I think I'm going for a ride.
Bunch of clowns.
You bunch of fucking clowns. Hell yeah, man. Like you're logging off of your Atari. If Atari and AOL were combined back in the day. That's fine. I do shit in here. Crazy fresh, man. Hyde Park Peddler, ICP off that new Wicked Vic. Sounds dope as fuck. Basically, don't come to this guy's to Park View. Or Park Hill. Now I already fucked up because I can't remember what it was. I heard right at the end. Don't come to this dude's park though, fucking around. Don't be coming through with tricks. Don't be coming through as kids. If you're gonna ride through the park, keep going. He is not there to fuck around. Anyway, yeah, that was super fresh, man. Excuse me there. Anyway, yeah, that was super fresh. ICP is at it again. I'm super geeked to be doing this. Yeah, please like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys would like to see me do next. Let me know what you thought of these. Yeah, man, could not appreciate you guys more. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you soon. Peace out.